Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Earth Song. We're going to do a reading for Capricorn for May of 2021. Before we begin, I would like to ask for you to please subscribe, like, and share these videos. And if you need help with soul growth or understanding your purpose in life and why we're all here, please visit my channel. I have several videos on that subject to help free us and empower us and teach you how to reclaim your God-given power and ability to create your own life for your higher good. All right, so I pulled some T cards for Capricorn before the video began to get an overall energy of your situation. Y'all are going through some heavy stuff, huh? There's been several signs that have went through those what we call tower moments in tarot, where things are crashing and burning. It certainly looks like this has happened for you, and maybe it's been happening since September of last year. Um, September keeps popping into my mind. But here's the lowdown on the tea leaf cards. You had a wish granted. It had something to do with a relationship with a woman that had blonde, gray, or white hair. Or she was involved in it somehow. There was happiness and well-being, great pleasure with close friends, a period of prosperity and abundance. But now you're feeling that there's something lacking in your life, in your love life, or in your financial gains or your goals. And then you've suffered great sorrow over a loss. And of course, for some of you, this could be that someone has passed away, and my deepest condolences for that. Excuse me. But I feel like for most of you, this was a loss of a relationship. There's obstacles for you to overcome, and it's important for you to learn how to keep your life in balance and enjoy doing things again. Something about protection from a powerful friend. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe we'll be able to clarify that in the tarot. There's dangers to look out for, especially in matters of money. There's news coming in, and you're to be careful and not take risks. There's been misunderstandings, but some type of family wishes will be granted, will come true, but that you need to take a break, take a mental break or a mental vacation from something you've been stressing over. And I'm going to say that that was probably some kind of discord among family or friends, possibly with this woman at the beginning of the tea leaf cards. I feel like for some of you, maybe you were dealing with a woman, but I also feel like perhaps some woman was interfering in your relationship. So we'll get some tarot cards and we will clarify that. See what the cards are telling us about what's going on with you and where you're going. Take these off. Alright, so we've got the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess and the Hierophant and the Nine of Swords and the King of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles and then the Page of Swords with the Four of Wands and the the Knight of Pentacles. And on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So, let me just focus on this for a minute. So somebody stepped into their own power here over a marriage or some kind of serious commitment. This Queen of Swords, she's that no-nonsense chick. She don't take no shit. She don't believe no bullshit. She ain't putting up with no craziness. No kind of nonsense. And see, that's you in your full power right there. Or somebody. You or your other person in their full power. Not taking any more nonsense. And it has something to do with a commitment of some type, some kind of relationship, serious relationship, you know. So there was like a lot of heartache, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of pain came from this. And I feel like that's you and your partner's energy. And you know, Capricorns, they're the ones that's all about making the money, making the coins. So I feel like this is your energy. You're that Queen of Pentacles. And this energy is your other person that was the King of Cups. Maybe still is the King of Cups for you. But you see, that's a cup and this is a pentacle. So they're not a perfect match, right? They're a powerful match, but they're not a perfect match. Because in order for them to be perfect, you would need your queen to be the cups or your king to be the pentacles, right? But there was definitely some kind of betrayal here. Some kind of hurt. And then you've got the Page of Swords, which is someone coming in with an offer that's maybe, you know, immature or young, youthful, maybe not well thought out offers or exciting news. Strange reading. And then you've got the Four of Wands, which is, you know, pretty much marriage, commitment. And the Knight of Pentacles, which almost matches the Queen. You know, it's not quite a king, but maybe this is someone new. Maybe all of this energy is someone new coming in, offering you something else. Because the Three of Pentacles is on the bottom and it's about, you know, offering a new it's new opportunities coming in, you know, between more than one person. Okay, so let's clarify the King of Cups. And then we'll clarify the Queen and the Knight. So for the King of Cups, we've got strength. We've got the Leo energy of strength. Maybe someone's dealing with a Leo. Not necessarily, don't have to be. And then the Queen of Pentacles, we have the moon with that, and that's emotions or something hidden. It could be something that's unknown, or it could be like something full of emotion. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So I feel like that's you. But I kind of feel like you're offering it to the same person. I feel like this is all the same significant other person, not a new person. So let's get clarity on the Four of Wands. Is this the same? Is this your person, or is this a new person coming in? I have a tickle in my throat. Almost like when you get excited, when you get butterflies in your stomach. You know, sometimes you get them in your chest or your throat. That's kind of how it feels. So maybe I'm picking up on your energy, your excitement. You got the Four of Pentacles and the Devil card, which is also Capricorn energy. So this is you. Yeah, you're that knight. You're offering with this Four of Pentacles. I mean, I guess that is maybe your person, but they're guarded. Four of Pentacles is about guarding. I kind of feel like you're the one that hurt your person, maybe. And now you're wanting to make it better, make amends, because you still want your happy ever after with them. You feel like they really are your person. Yeah, and you got the world and justice and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're offering them the world. Justice is about balance. So are you offering them equality, maybe? Maybe things weren't quite equal. Maybe somebody had more money than heart, and the other one had more heart than money. There was conflict over that. Because there was definitely conflict. I mean, it's the Nine of Wands. You're protecting something. You're defending something. You're trying to keep something at bay. Maybe you're trying to keep a tower moment from happening. This is definitely a marriage. Maybe you're trying to keep divorce from happening. Maybe that's what the Justice card is about. Divorce. Maybe there's an impending divorce. Clarify this Justice card, please. Let's clarify the Justice card. Clarify the Justice card for Capricorn, please. being told to move to the other deck for whatever reason. So I'm going to go to the other tarot deck for clarification of the Justice card. We got the Ten of Cups again. And the Queen of Pentacles again. See, the Queen of Pentacles can also be someone that's materialistic. So are you being more materialistic than giving your heart? And I'm not trying to put you down by suggesting that. I'm just trying to figure out this story, you know. The Queen of Pentacles also represents a love of family and home and a sensible approach to family and life. And the Ten of Cups, I mean, everybody knows that's your wish fulfillment. That's your happy ever after. That's, you know, the happy marriage, the emotional contentment, being with people you can trust, raising family, being wise about it. You know, all your cups are full. It's got the rainbow, for goodness sakes. I mean, you know, it's got the freaking rainbow. So it looks like to me, even though you all have went through some shit, it's still, I mean, it looks like you're going to get your happy ever after. Yeah, and look, on the bottom of the deck, you've got the Lover's card, the Magician, and the Empress. So yeah, I think you're going to get your wish fulfillment. I mean, you got the Ten of Cups twice. Like maybe you knew this person was your wish fulfillment, but you didn't show them as much with your heart as you did with your money. So, you know, I guess all it takes is for you to like open up your heart, right? Because it it looks like you're gonna come back together. Let's get some clarity on that. Let's do the Angel Love Oracle cards. Angel Oracle cards. Clarity on this other person and Capricorn, please. Clarity on this other person and Capricorn. Where does their relationship stand? Okay, well, the first card that came out is this could be the one. And I feel like both of you feel that way about each other. But there's been some kind of deception because as I asked, where does this relationship stand? I can't talk. The deception card jumped out. So someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So either you or your person wasn't really putting your heart into it as much as you were just being playful. And I think that's the problem here. One of you, your heart was really in it, and the other one, not so much. Just thought it was fun. So until you put your heart into it, or they put their heart into it, you can't get that happy ever after. I'm going to pull some guidance cards from Spirit from my 111 deck. And no, you can't buy these in stores. I made them myself, just for me. Okay. Choose love. Choose love. And I'm sorry, Capricorn, but Spirit is telling me that you're the one that was not taking this relationship as seriously as the other person, and that they feel betrayed by you. So, choose love, not money. I don't know what that's about, but choose love, not money. This one says you're only as limited as you believe you are. You already know the answer. And accept what has happened because it's in the past. So, whether it's your mistake, their mistake, you got to accept what's happened, forgive it. If you love them and you want them back, or if they love you and they want you back, everybody's heart has to be in the right place to make a relationship work, right? I'm going to pull, which ones do I want to use? I feel like I want to use these mindful messages oracle cards. I hate to just leave you hanging like this without clarity and guidance on how to move forward here. So clarity and guidance, please, for Capricorn for the month of May. Clarity and guidance for my Capricorns for the month of May 2021. Recharge. It says, I invite magic into my life always. Every day I grow my connection to this earth. If I am ever feeling low, I simply step outside and appreciate the natural miracles in this life. Being in nature lifts my spirits and recharges my energy. And I feel like with this card that Spirit is telling you to just shut out the noise. Still the mind. Step in nature if that's what you need to do. It's a good place to be. Quiet your mind. Quiet your surroundings. And really think about what's going on in your life, because I think you already know the answers to what you need to be doing. Yeah, I feel like you know already. I'm going to pull a rune stone for you. Okay, I'm going to show you the stone. That's your ring. And this is called opening, or fire, or torch. This is the rune of opening and renewed clarity, of dispelling the darkness that has been shrouding some part of your life. You are free now both to receive gifts and to know the joy of non-attached giving. This rune is the rune for the morning of activities, for seriousness, clear intent, and concentration, all of which are essential at the beginning of any endeavor. One of the 13 cycle runes, the protection offered by this rune is: the more light you have, the better you can see what is trivial and outmoded in your own conditioning. In relationships, there can now be a mutual opening up, which you may trigger and set in motion through your awareness that the light of understanding is once again available to you both. Recognize that while, on the one hand, you are limited and dependent, on the other hand, you exist at the perfect center where the harmonious and beneficent forces of the universe merge and radiate. You are that center. Simply put, if you have been operating in the dark, there is now enough light to see that the patient on the operating table is you. So I'm sorry that this is more of a enlightenment and soul growth for you rather than it's someone else's fault. But also, I am happy for you that this is a self-realization and soul growth period of your life rather than you've been hurt and betrayed and that this person no longer loves you, because this person clearly loves you. This person is the King of Cups while you've been the Queen of Pentacles. Whether you're female or male doesn't matter. But you were the one sitting on the throne collecting all the money or saving all the money or whatever, worried about the finances for the family more than you've been worried about the heart of the family, which includes yourself. You know, at the end of the day, when our life is over, as Christians would say, when you go to heaven, you can't take your riches with you. But what you do take is the love in your heart for your people. So I think this is a time of reflection, a time to get your priorities straight, and to realize what's really most important in this world, because life is short. And if this person is still hanging out, waiting on you and loving you, honey, you got some of the best gifts that any of us could hope for, because we're not all that lucky. Not all of us have someone who's willing to see our flaws and love us unconditionally anyway. What a blessing that is for you. And you should see it as that. My best advice to you is, whoever this man or woman is, run after them, grab them, and don't ever let them go. Because you got some pretty special love. You have really special love. And it's okay to make mistakes, and it's okay to mess up, you know. In one of my videos, I'm teaching about just that failure and losing is necessary in life in order to learn and grow and improve. How do we know to better ourselves if we don't know what to gauge better by, right? So don't beat yourself up over it. Just see it. Just see it for what it is. Whatever has transpired, see it. And if you're the other, if this energy is switched And I got this backwards. God love you. You're a beautiful soul for being so unconditional in your love and non-materialistic. That means that you've done a lot of growth because as a Capricorn, I mean, it's instinctive for you to just want to have bountiful, beautiful things. And so if this is your energy and you're the one that is full of love and you're the King of Hearts energy, I'm very, very proud of you for being that person because that means that you've completed your lessons in this zodiac that you're in. And that's what it's all about, right? We're all supposed to learn our lessons and use our strengths as well. So if you've done that and you're that energy, that's really beautiful and special. You're a very special person and you should be very proud of yourself for who you are. And if you're with a person that can't give you the love that you offer and you're this well-rounded, well, then you already know that you probably deserve something different. But again, like I said, Queen of Pentacles, King of Hearts, not a bad match, but not a perfect match. So there's going to be obstacles. And as long as you're aware of that, that's all that matters. Because true unconditional love can get you through anything. All right. Until next reading, be well, be blessed, and love and light.